Hello everybody, my name is Dylan. Welcome back to That Wrestling Show. And today I'm doing another unboxing. This one I am so excited for. I mentioned this in another one of my old videos. I'm doing AEW Unrivaled Series 5 Jon Moxley. This is awesome. So I wanted to get the what's it called? Series 2 Jon, but they sold out immediately. Like, I'm not even kidding. Series 1 and Series 2 sold out immediately. I could not get my hands on them. So when I heard that they were doing Series 5, I knew I had to get this figure. So I did pick it up, and I heard people say it's not as good as the Series 2 figure, but so I'm just going to move the camera over a little bit. But it is still a updated Jon Moxley, and they said it was a good figure. Not as good as the second, but no, it's so good figure. It looks fantastic. The belt and the figure and everything looks amazing. So before we unbox it, let's get into the box review. So first the figure, as you can see, like the whole figure. People said like the height is messed up or something, but that doesn't really bother me. It says Unrivaled Collection on the bottom. Picture of Jon Moxley with the AEW title. Jon Moxley on the side. This is AEW with the same picture, number 37, Series 5. Another AEW logo, the AEW on the top. You know what? If you watch my Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy reviews, you know I cut these parts off since I can't keep the boxes and write the name and series on the back. Now, speaking of back, to the back of the figures, the back of the box, you can pause this right now and read all the information if you want to. But yeah, so it says AEW, picture of Jon Moxley celebrating with the belt. And then it has the signature right here. It says Jon Moxley, All Out, September 5th, 2020, Jacksonville, Florida. And then it has the rest of the set. This set looks actually pretty good. Well, people said the set was actually really good. And like the Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy, freaking Kazarian, Scorpio Sky. The only series that I'm not excited for is probably Series 6 because there's a bunch of repeats and everything. And then it says watch AEW Dynamite. But yeah, so let's get into opening up the figure. And crap, they do the tape right on where you have to open it up. Well, actually, aren't these one of the figures? Yeah, these are the figures that you can't keep, so it doesn't really matter if you break them. Well, not break them, but you know what I mean. I saw some people be able to keep the boxes. I have no clue how they do it, because as you saw, if you watched my Kenny Omega review, you know how hard it was for me to keep them in the packaging. Like, you know that, well, actually, if you watch my Kenny Omega video, you saw me, like, in the video, I literally said, it's not possible to keep the packaging, because when I tried, it just got destroyed. And that kind of sucked. So, this I'm just going to have to rip apart. I'm trying my hardest not to rip this part because I want to keep it. But, uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, this is the part that I keep. So I didn't write this stuff on the back. Take it out so I can do it. It's kind of hard reaching over a camera. Whoa. Sick. Alright, so let's put all the trash down below. And yeah, so let's get into the review. So here is the figure. I love it. So if you have you guys seen the channel Wrestling Figure Mania? Go check him out. He's really good at like his videos are awesome. I love his pick guides. I love all of it. But when he was doing, I think it was Unrivaled 2 Jon Moxley. I could be wrong, but he was unboxing his Jon Moxley figure, and when he did, the hand came broken. So now, ever since I've seen that video, I'm so scared when I open my AEW figures that like it's just gonna break or whatever. But luckily mine did not. So first let's get into the accessories. So first up we have the AEW World Championship. This thing is awesome. So first the back. The back is much different than Mattel figures. Like, look at that. That's weird. And so the belts, as you can tell, the only thing that isn't the same from the normal is like this part right here, like the triangles, is gold when in reality it's supposed to be silver. But besides that, this is amazing. Another thing I gotta mention, this isn't a bad thing, but it just kind of shocked me. Not this one mostly, but mostly this one is like super tiny compared to the rest of the belt, and it like feels like, I don't know what it feels like, kind of like a Lego piece or something. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that's the AEW Championship. Really nice belt. And now let's get the jacket off him. Alright, here we go. I did play around with the figure, that's why I paused the video. I did play around with the figure a little bit to make sure like it wasn't broken or anything, but yeah. So here is the jacket. The jacket, people say that the jacket from AEW Series 5 is way better than Series 2 because of the spray paint on the back, and I agree. If you can tell, the spray paint looks much more realistic. I like that a lot. The jacket, super cool. Not like if you guys, you do know WWE Elite 54, I forget which Uso, but one of them had like this jacket where the rubber was super tight and you cannot get the jacket on and off, and it's super annoying. These, like, even with Darby Allin, I explained how like the rubber is like super loose and flimsy and everything, so it's easy to come on and off, and that I love. But now into the figure. The figure, it doesn't look like too tall or too small, but so let's get into it. So first you have the boots, which I love. I love the camo attire. The camo attire, probably one of the big things about like Jon Moxley's attire. I didn't like when Jon Moxley, he mostly did this in New Japan, when he started wearing tights. No, not tights. Trunks. I thought that was kind of weird and like looked kind of dumb. I like this attire better. Then you have the figure. The figure feels really good. Not like too stiff, not too loose, not anything really. As you can tell, that he has his 2 tattoos. No wrist tape. Really good figure. And then the head. Most people said Series 2 head was better. I honestly don't care. I still think they both look really good. The hair, I think, is the same. A small little paint chip on the back that I just noticed, but that doesn't really matter. And yeah, that's pretty much Jon Moxley. I'm so glad I finally have the figure in my collection. Finally have an updated Jon Moxley for TWS. I'm going to move the camera over a little bit. Finally have an updated Jon Moxley figure for TWS. Super excited to use this. Super excited to play around with it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell so you never miss out on one of my awesome videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.